Why so skittish, little sheep? This world's always been a dangerous place. Now we cover our faces in masks like we're ignoring the past. This isn't a first. Perhaps Earth prepares for rebirth. We've been cursing our mother. We're lower than dirt. Shit gets me berserk. We're depraved, not simply worthless, but worse. Dump plastic in her waters and spew poison into the air she breathes. Tunnel vision from the filth will clear when smog's so thick we can barely see. Oh shit, sorry, was that too dark? I've been losing hope for a new start. Isolated, high as Kumar, not biased. Don't give a fuck who me or you are, cause I'm in a wagon with millennial inconsiderate pricks. Adventure is a deliberate risk to elderly lives. Autoimmune deficient innocence stricken with disease fight, while fears say if we die and take advantage of the cheap flights. You suppose our moral compass has been on a decline? Nah, pussy, we've been on life 9, little feline. I don't pray for any savior, no one's about to come and save us. Broken politics has kept us all enslaved since day one. It should be painfully obvious all they fear is fucking pay cuts. They'd rather send its children to eternity with fake lungs. It's an ugly picture they have painted, and fuck being famous. Please remove your brain from Uranus. Elected to dispositions of selfishly aimless, this administration is embarrassing even after our long history of rapes and racists. But I must admit, I've been complacent with meager paychecks, no benefits, living out of basements. Silly fuckers praising America is best. We were suffocating long before this mess. Now events are all closed and the teepee's gone. Panic buying sheep won't be lasting long. When others have nothing for their kin, morals dissolve. You think we've been lost? Just another straw upon the camel's back. So I can't relax, but the Rona doesn't worry me in the slightest, cause we are the virus. Damn, this Timmy guy, he's sorta mean. Nah, you civil pawn, I'm just not a stranger to quarantine. I don't fucks with you. Most are ignorant and believe whatever's on the news. Been distracted from the real issue. Payroll is the new sinew. They'll sell our souls, what resides in the head is paper. Save the margin, not stocking enough ventilators. He's paranoid, he's not a prophet of nuance. True, I trust you about as much as bat soup out of Wuhan. But while I draw breath, I must attempt to add sense to this jumbled mess of a response to tragedy. Lack of mindfulness is so sad to see. Beware, demons walk among us and the sin of choice is greed. Now events are all closed and the teepee's gone. Panic buying sheep won't be lasting long. When others have nothing for their kin, morals dissolve. You think we've been lost? Just another straw upon the camel's back. So I can't relax, but the Rona doesn't worry me in the slightest. We're the fucking virus.
On December 29th, 1973, President Nixon signed the Health Maintenance Organization Act into law. It was intended to curb increasing medical costs, but instead enabled corporate development. Physicians were offered flat fees based on each patient, regardless of time spent aiding said patients, and were incentivized to limit referrals and costly procedures. Lacking solutions, government not only allowed the corporate world to seize control, but encouraged it, reforming the act in 1980 to include additional funds for already lucrative for-profit HMOs. Approximately 530,000 American families are forced into bankruptcy each year due to high medical costs. Since 2013, depression rates have more than doubled, and across all age groups.